Hey, good evening. I thought I'd make another little video about our potatoes because the other video I posted wasn't very good. It's dark, you couldn't hardly see anything. So anyway, we're finishing up the rest of the crop here. We're digging up the reds. Here, get over here, Emma. And the reds have been fantastic. That by far, just about every plant we dug has had some really nice potatoes. Our Yukon Golds, they were probably our least performing variety. We didn't get a lot off there. The Kennebecks have done alright. So anyway, we're finishing it. We dug most of this last night, and Dad's digging now. That's one thing too, these varieties we planted, they're determinate varieties. And there's another one. What that means is that they're not going to, one year we tried doing like a potato bin and like layering and all that. It didn't work because they're determinate. They're just going to set one cluster of potatoes and that's it. Whereas the indeterminate varieties will actually set multiple clusters and you want to keep hilling. So with these, consequently then, all we did was we dug our furrow with the Haas tool that we had, and then we put the dirt back over and we hilled it once initially, and after that we didn't do any more hilling. So, wow, now that's decent. Good job. Yeah, looks like the speared one.
Oh, that's another one for me. Here, you can dig, Charlie. I just took a shower and I'm sweating.
Hey, there's two down there. Alright, I'll go ahead and start digging some then. These might be halfway decent. The mounds are pretty big.
These are the red.
Red or the other thing.
Whoa.
We're finding that a lot of the larger ones are actually right there at the plant.
Like this one, it was about right there.
Towards the top of the roots.
Yeah, towards the top of the roots or the top of the mound.
Charlie, you pitched out some.
Did I? Down there, bud, right there. One thing in digging these up, we're kind of disturbing the habitat of some of the little insects that are here. Notice there are a lot of flea beetles.
Yeah.
Look on my legs. Look at that. See? It just jumped off. There it is again.
Yeah, I had those all.
Here's another one. Got it. But I think that's what's been getting in our cabbage and cauliflower. You see all those little holes on the leaves? I think that could be the work of flea beetles.
Can we do this one?
So we need to read up if any of you guys out there watching this video have ever dealt with flea beetles, so maybe post a comment or give me a tip on how to deal with them. Oh, look at there, bud. Look. Yeah. That's a nice one.
It was right at the root. Right at the base.
Some of these have a little green on them because they were too close to the surface.
But that's okay. But if they're too green, you shouldn't use them.
Yeah.
Here, pull this back on this so we can take this up.
Oh, and there's the seed. It's right there. It's not really attached. Yeah.
We're getting close to the end, bud.
And then we can do that right here.
Now I'm trying to. That's bud. I'm trying to stay a little, somewhat away, you know, from the. I think these are reds, bud.
Yeah.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot there. Look at this.
Whoa. It's like a jackpot. Look at that.
There's more. There's what's left of this seed potato there. Bud, you get them all?
Go bring that one.
Finish digging these. We're gonna put them in our crate, maybe 2 crates. I'm thinking 1 crate will be enough, and we're gonna weigh it, see what we came up with. So
Probably like 25 pounds.
we'll pause it from now and then we'll pan back in when we're done digging this up. So. All right, so we just finished the rows. We got a wheelbarrow that's pretty full. Hey, bud, get one of these crates. We're gonna wheel them up to the house now and crate them up. And hey, guys, no.
Hey, Daddy. Sick plant that was dying. I got 1 tomato from it.
I want you to set those aside, and the crate. I want you to grab a crate. That's and then I want. Hey, why don't you stand next to this pile of? Give us some perspective there. So that's the pile of rubbish. Comes up to his belly. Probably about a good 4 foot tall. We've got a farmer friend that lives over here is coming to get this. Going to put it in his burn pile. It's got a few things we've picked so far. Alright, let's get the scale out. You ready? So the moment of truth, we got a full crate. I guess 50 pounds. We were at 50. A little over 52. The crate weighs about a pound, so we got 51 pounds.
Wow.
Until next time, happy gardening.
Happy gardening.
Bye. Well, here's the addendum to the video here. This is what 226 pounds of potatoes look like. We've got our 2 tables filled, and we got a whole crate. 50 pounds back there, 51 pounds. So the next task is to sort them out on the table, let these cure, and then we need to sort the small ones from the large ones, and anything that's soft we want out of here as well. Take a couple days for these to cure. The skins will toughen up, and then they'll be. Hey, that's enough, okay, bud? And they'll be ready to prep for storage for the fall and winter. Which strategy there is going to be to line this crate with newspaper, put a layer of potatoes in, another layer of newspaper,
Like this.
put a couple layers in there, yeah,
That's because
and then we're good to go. So Fantastic. We couldn't have done really much better than this.
What if you have to count all these?
Well, maybe that you can do that tomorrow.
No!
Let's get inside. You need to take a shower, bud. Until next time, happy gardening. Bye.